You ever felt like someone in your life was trying to manipulate you and control you, completely draining your energy, ruining you, so that way you are powerless and defenseless against them? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Kevin, and if you have dealt with the narcissist, you understand that it is not easy. And if you have gone through a spiritual transformation before in your life, then this spirit has probably followed you around before, you have probably dealt with it, and they have probably done everything to bring you down. And by the end of this video, you'll learn 7 actionable strategies to protect your mental and emotional well-being, regain your confidence, and turn the tables against anyone that is trying to bring you down. So don't forget to take notes and apply it to your life. Now, the first way to outsmart the narcissist and regain your power is to set firm boundaries, my family, all right? And this is very imperative, okay? Because the narcissist loves to manipulate and control you. All right, loves to overstep their boundaries, overstay their welcome, do whatever to get up under your skin, make your blood boil, poke at you, boop, 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 to bring you out of character and to make sure that you are not happy. All right, when you set boundaries around people that are always wanting to overstep those boundaries, and you actually stick to the plan, and you're actually being very serious about it, you're keeping your foot to the ground about it, all right, and you're marching towards it. There is so much power in doing this and not allowing for people to cross that line with you. All right, because once you allow them to cross the line once you allow them to cross the line twice, they're gonna do it every other time. They're not gonna take your boundaries seriously because they're gonna think that you're gonna come up off those boundaries every single time. All right, so be very mindful of this. Be sure to set firm boundaries, all right? Notice the key word in that. Firm boundaries, all right? And be sure to adhere to them, stick to the plan, and don't let anyone cross that line with you. Now, the second way to outsmart the narcissist and to regain your power back is to limit emotional reactions, all right? Remember, the narcissist loves to feed off of that energy, all right? They love to feed off of your low energy, all right? Whether if you're sad, you're depressed, you're anxious, you're feeling down, whatever it might be, all right? They love to feed off of that. All right, don't let them see it. Don't let them have it. Eliminate, completely eliminate, or limit, if you can, the emotional reactions that you are having around them. All right, and just like I mentioned in the first time, they're gonna poke at you, boop, boop, boop. Right? If you are in your emotions and it's an emotion that they completely feed off of, right? They're all excited. Oh man, I got her all upset. Or oh man, I got him all in his feelings now. Oh yeah, he still cares about me. Yeah, she's still thinking about me. She still cares about me. Yeah, I got them exactly where I want them. Simply because they saw your reactions. They saw your emotions, right? Don't show that. Don't allow for any of this to happen because you're gonna keep them guessing by just sitting back, having no reaction at all. It is very imperative that you just stay calm. Just stay cool like the other side of a pillow. Don't have no reaction. Don't give them the reaction that they're looking for, and it's going to confuse them. If they are used to you reacting to them always doing something or saying something, and you're always going off on them, or you always have something to say based off of something they did or something that they said, they're looking for that. All right, they're looking for you to do it every single time. So when you change your pattern, and you decide to just sit back and say, you know what, I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not even gonna have a tear come out of my eye. I'm gonna continue to keep on smiling, and I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna keep moving my needle forward. I'm not gonna allow for whatever they said or whatever they did to affect me or to cause me to react in that manner. All right, when you do this, you have won. You have regained your power, right? Because they are looking to control you. They're looking to control your emotions. And when you're in that low vibrational state, an emotional state, right? You're in that low moment, they're gonna do everything to keep you there. So it's very important that you do not hang around these people and that you don't show those reactions, you don't show those emotions to them, or else they're gonna keep you in that emotional state for a very long time. Now, the third way to outsmart the narcissist and regain your power back is to detach from the need of validation, all right? This is something else that the narcs love to feed off of, all right? They will make you question yourself because they will feed you negative energy, they will feed you lies, they will feed you rumors, all these things about you that's gonna have you questioning who you are, if you're even capable to get XYZ even done. It is very imperative that you just don't do this, all right? You don't need to seek validation from anyone to begin with. All right, if there's something that you love doing, all right, if you feel that you're going down the right path, continue to march down that path. Continue to do what you love to do. Don't seek validation from outside sources or from people, especially if they have never done what you are trying to do. Seeking validation from a narcissist is like asking them to run you over with a car, right? You're not going to get any good information out of it, and their responses based off of your questions is just going to completely leave you stuck, not even wanting you to move forward in life, all right? So stop seeking validation from people. Stop seeking validation, especially from the narcissist, because they're only going to poke at you, undermine you, and make sure that you do not move forward with whatever it is that you are trying to do. Now, the fourth way to outsmart the narcissist and to regain your power back is to use the gray rock method, family. And this is extremely powerful, and it's all about being boring, dull, uninterested whatsoever. Remember, the narcissist feeds off of your energy. They feed off of your attention that you continue to produce and give back to them. So what do you need to do for them to lose their interest? You need to put your attention somewhere else. All right. Now, remember, your attention is a form of currency. All right. So if you are giving them your attention, you're paying them with it. You don't want to pay them with anything because they don't deserve it. All right. You need to be dull. You need to be uninterested. All right. If you have had somebody that is out of town, maybe they're coming back in town, they're texting you, they're calling you. All right. Don't answer them. Don't say much. Don't show any type of interest whatsoever. And this is going to completely have them lose their ish. Right? They're not even going to know what to do because they no longer have that power and control over you, right? They didn't reel you in like they were able to before. You were able to regain your power back just by being a boring, dull, gray rock. Just by sitting there, not listening, not paying attention, being uninterested, and no longer giving them the energy that they are looking for. There is so much power in doing this because you have cut the umbilical cord from that energy transfer. Just sit there and show no interest, and you'll soon begin to see how their energy and their attitude will slowly begin to change. Now, the fifth way to outsmart the narcissist and to regain your power back is to not go into power struggles with them, right? And this is very important because they thrive off of conflict and arguments. And once you get into the conflict, into the argument, they're going to just pull you down even more. You're going to be out of character. You're going to be in your emotions, and you're not going to be feeling great. The narcissist knows exactly what to do, how to manipulate you once they get you into this state. Be mindful of this and don't be baited. Don't allow for them to reel you right back in, right? The analogy that I always use when it comes to the narcissist, all right? They like to fish for you. They like to bait you, right? And they hook you. Next thing you know, you're punctured, you're bleeding a little bit, but they're reeling you back in. You're not dead yet. You may not be crying yet, right? You may not be hurt really bad yet, but they're reeling you in. Okay. And once they get to this point and they bring you extremely close, the mask comes off. And at that point, it is too late. Don't let them bait you in. Stand your ground or completely walk away. There's so much power in doing this because maybe you want to try to get the last word in. Right? Maybe you know that they were 100% wrong and you're trying to get them to see their faults. But the thing about this is that there's no point in even trying. In their eyes, you are the one that is always wrong. And in their eyes, they are the ones that is always right. So be extremely mindful of this. If you find yourself in a power struggle with a narcissist, all right, walk away extremely quickly. Do whatever you can to get away, or else you're going to find yourself being pulled down even more. Now, the sixth way to outsmart the narcissist and to regain that power back is to document everything, family, all right? And I feel like a lot of you are going to be like, yo, Coach Kev, ding, 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 ding. This was the one right here. I needed to hear this one, and I'm going to make sure that I do it. If you're not doing this, be sure to go ahead and do that because the narcissist will lie, steal, cheat, and do everything possible to glorify themselves and make you look like you're the crazy one. Document everything, family, when it comes to these people. All right, especially if you have kids with them or if you have any possessions with them or anything like that, okay? Because they will throw you under the bus. Right? They will take you to court. They will do things to make it seem like that you are the one completely in the wrong when it was all them this whole time. So be mindful of that. Document everything. Keep text messages. Record phone calls if you have to. Like, do what you need to do to keep yourself protected. Okay, because if it comes down to it, to a point where you do have to go to court, you know, maybe it's something with your kids, maybe it's something even with more extended family, maybe it's something at your job, maybe you're dealing with a coworker that's a narcissist or your boss is a narcissist and they're trying to get you fired and they're trying to do everything possible to lie on your name. But when you document everything and when you protect yourself, all right, this is going to make them look so bad, family. It's going to make them look so bad because they're going to almost guarantee that you didn't do any of that stuff. They're going to be so confident in their answer, right? Nope, it wasn't me. It was them. It was her. It was him. It wasn't me. They're going to be so confident in that they didn't even think that you had the smarts to document everything. Document everything and watch how this is going to change and protect your life for the long run. And last but not least, the 7th way to outsmart the narcissist and to regain your power is to focus on your healing and growth, all right? And this is very, very imperative, because after you walk away from them, you don't want to recycle those same patterns or those same people or whatever limiting beliefs they probably put into your mental, all right? You want to get better and better. You want to build upon your emotional resilience, all right? Your self-esteem, all right? Whatever it takes that they try to diminish and eliminate, you want to uplift and get better. You want to make sure that you are working on those areas right there. You want to surround yourself with supportive people, not around negative people that's going to bring you down, that doesn't see any greatness in your vision and your goals or anything like that. You want to be around people that's going to lift you up, and they are not about narcissistic abuse, and they're not about negative energy, all right? So there you have it, 7 ways to outsmart the narcissist and to regain your power back. And if you would love to be around a supportive community so you're not around the narcissistic abuse, maybe you're trying to get away from the toxic environment, and maybe you do want to overcome limiting beliefs, and that way you can become the best version of yourself, all right? I invite you to come and check out my private community. It is absolutely free for you to join. The link is in the description. It is also in the comments below. I would love to have you there. It is the ExpressedWordz Transformation Hub. We're talking all things personal growth and development, law of attraction, reprogramming your subconscious mind to overcome limiting beliefs, personal brand building, and YouTube business. All right, there's a lot going on over there, and I would love to help you and love to have you there. All right, so keep becoming the best version of yourselves. I love you to life, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.